This morning, as we head out on the morning hunt, the Hadzabe quickly noticed tracks belonging to the wild bush pig. It appeared that a group of wild bush pigs have recently passed this way. The bush pig is highly intelligent, aggressive, and with its keen sense, make it a challenging prey to bring down successfully. Here at the Hadzabe, and it's such a beautiful day with the sunrise, and here we start walking along to go out hunting, and look what we see. I get to see that's a wild bush pig footprint on the ground. If you can see them, they are very fresh. The bush pig is one of the Hadzabe's favorite hunting prey, although it is relatively small compared to other prey animals such as the kudu. The wild bush pig can be a formidable and dangerous prey, often not hesitating to fight back, and often chasing the Hadzabe's dogs, which accompany the hunters. The zebra and wildebeest are also hunted by the Hadzabe, but much less common these days. Large herds of zebras and wildebeest once roamed across the vast landscape of the Hadzabe territory, but with the encroachment of farmers and pastoralists vying for more land, the wildlife have moved farther afield or disappeared altogether. On days when large game is scarce, the dwarf mongoose is an alternative option, although it is not enough for the entire family. I can see the footprint of the wild bush pig everywhere. So I guess, where are the Hadzabe? They went this way? Because I can see all the wild bush pig footprint from this side. So I think they are quickly tracking them, huh? Alright, hopefully it's gonna be a good day today. So, okay, let's go, man. Heading out hunting at dawn is a daily routine for the Hadzabe hunters. Although they can't predict how successful their hunt will be each morning, they have a good idea of where a particular species of game can be located within their hunting territory. You can still see those footprints here for the wild bush pig. Oh look, I think they were digging down here for the tubers and stuff. The bush pig. Do you see? Look. So if you look on the ground carefully, you can see the wild bush pig footprint, like this one here. So definitely they are heading this way, but it is very uncertain. We're not quite sure they are in which direction. So now Hadzabe are disappearing, but we keep on tracking them by following their footprints. So let's see. Hopefully we'll come across with them at some point. As Tanzania's population continues to grow at an alarming rate, the Hadzabe continue to lose more and more of their traditional territories to encroaching farmers and pastoralists in searching of land. The wildlife population continues to decrease, making it difficult for the Hadzabe to hunt and carrying on their hunter-gatherers lifestyle. We basically have no idea where the bush pigs are, but you can see the Hadzabe are in major search of the wild bush pig. So it is exhausting a little bit. If you look at the dogs where I'm coming from, and there's a bunch of them, and the Hadzabe are heading that way. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah? Yeah, I mean, it's just the beginning.
You need from this shop.
That's right. Some days it takes miles, man, to as soon as you start to see the footprint. It takes a lot of time, energy. Oh yes, yes. Do you see how like thick the area is?
I think I can walk for hours in this area, but there
It's tough. I'll show you something. He just said you have to be ready to avoid it when it comes.
Oh, where?
You gotta figure that out when it comes, man.
Yeah, I think.
Because it seems like they found it. Is that what he said? Jogojo? He found it?
Yes, they found it, yeah.
Oh, they found the track where it is. And bush pig can be quite aggressive, you know.
Yeah.
Do you think he's
Iya,
that?
bawa, bawa.
You saw it? Did you see it? Did you see it? Where's the dogs? He said don't call the dogs. Did you see it? He said don't call the dogs. You guys look so afraid. Don't worry. So he just said the bush pig is quite aggressive, huh?
Yeah.
Let's not try to get too close.
Yeah.
They can bite
Yeah, man.
harder,
Horns. It's big.
and they got the task on them.
What you said is a big one like this.
Yeah, it could be as big as like the size of a goat, even bigger than that, huh?
Yang kita tija tunaenda wote. Tunataka kufanikisha
Akwana isisatene ono atonata.
Tatu tungempiga mshale.
Asa ni ole mkuu wa kwanza
Kwama kwenye machaki. Kwa nini nimekosea pena ni
atonata ono atakwa kominga ama ono ba
hapo
ndio umeingia kwenye vichaka sana.
Tuliingia si kule ndani bau. Sasa
tulikuwa kule ndani.
nilikuwa nyuma mimi.
Hena nakuwa hama na atatoka tako nita masebe.
Nilikuwa nyuma ya huyu ono.
Angalia sasa si amesi.
Ono hamana
Tusokote na bange sasa. Kwa taasati tu ya chana.
They're blaming on one another. The one who see, but you know, it could be a chance for him when he was too close.
Oyo paka tunamfuata paka ieleweke.
Paka ieleweke yako yako.
Lakini ngoja jamaa aje na umbo zake.
Aje paka
Ati ya kweli akia.
searching for the wild bush pig. This is a snare for the bird. I think it's been made by the Jatoga tribe who are living around this area as well. So this is the way that they try to catch the bird with. But that is unfinished snare so far, and it is in the middle of nowhere in the bush. So they tend to catch small birds with it. They are literally not into bird anymore, man. Did you see how many guinea fowl flew by? The guinea fowl, you see them?
Yeah, it's over there.
But the Hadzabe are not into them for now. There's just Hadzabe. They are not into the birds at all. Did you see how many guinea fowl flew? They're just looking for their wild bush pig. And the tracks are everywhere of the bush pig. So can you hear the guinea fowl? Did you find something? Look how carefully following the bush pig footprint. For Africana, actually this one is acting as a mosquito repellent. So if you cut the thorn like this a little bit, when the liquids comes out, it's like that. So if I apply it on my skin, you see, let's say like this one here, and if you apply it on my skin, if you look here, look what it's acting like. It's a foam comes out like that, no? So it's totally acting like a mosquito repellent. See? So you can also use it as if you sleep in the bush or something like that, you don't want to get bit by the mosquito, then you apply on it. It smells a little bit anyway, you know? Yeah, it's good. Thanks. After trekking through the searing heat of the day, the hunters have nothing to show, not even a mouse, but their spirits remain high, and hopefully that tomorrow's hunt will be success. Today, despite the wild pig tracks confirming that the animal passed through the area recently, the Hadzabe have come home empty-handed.